Hi, I'm Rick Hanson, and I'd like to welcome you to the Mindful Living Week presented by the Awake Network in partnership with Shambhala Mountain Center. In the Mindful Living Week, we're doing a challenge each day of the week. Today's the third day, and the challenge this day is to be mindful of feeling all right now. And the reason that this is such a critically important practice is that the fact is that most seconds of most lives, for most days, involve the body telling the brain that there's enough air to breathe. The heart is still beating, the organs are working reasonably well. It may not be a perfect moment, there might be some physical pain, there might be some anxiety or irritation wandering through the mind, and yet fundamentally, in terms of embodied existence as large land mammals, in the moment of now, the body's basically all right. We tend to tune out that signal and miss many opportunities to feel reassured and calm and strong, and instead we get caught up in and lost in uneasiness, apprehensiveness, one anxious rumination after another. So for people in general, and I think especially for people who are grappling with anxiety, including those who have been traumatized, it's so helpful to be mindful of, when it's true, that your body is basically all right now. It may not have been basically all right in the past. It may not be basically all right at some point in the future. And yet now, continuously now, when it's true, there is the opportunity to really register that you're basically all right. So let's try this as a practice. And you might find, as I did in the beginning, that it's actually hard to sustain attention to it. It's almost as if Mother Nature doesn't want us to feel all right, because then somehow we'll lower our guard or not be vigilant. And so it's actually really quite helpful to appreciate that you can still be vigilant. You can still be, aware of potential threats around you, while simultaneously also being aware of the fact, the objective truth of the basic all rightness of the body. So let's try it. If you can, bring awareness to, first, the sense of the enoughness of air. The body's breathing. There need be no strain in breathing. And see if you can be mindful of a continuity of all rightness over the course of an inhalation and then exhalation. You might have an awareness of a rhythmic beating of your heart. Going on being. See if you can help yourself find your way into a sense of the undeniable all rightness of the moment, particularly your own embodied existence. With a sense of relief, perhaps, as needless anxiety falls away. Being all right, the body doesn't need to brace or guard. You can continuously receive the next moment with a soft strength. And then as we take a final few moments here, see what it's like to feel like your whole body here can afford to be basically at ease now, continuously, whatever the future might hold. In the present, you can be mindful of the fact of being basically all right. And then, finishing up here, over the course of your day, if you can embrace the challenge of noticing when you're basically all right and the challenge of helping yourself actually feel it, try to set up little reminders in your day, maybe setting your phone to ping you at random moments or at a certain time, or putting little notes around yourself to notice all rightness. And it's especially useful to do that if you notice tension. If you start getting stressed out about something or alarmed by something, it's so useful to ask yourself, in this moment, am I surviving? In this moment, am I going on living? In this moment, am I basically all right? And that is a very useful way to feel better in the moment, lower the costs of stress, and by not being so jangled, by centering yourself in a sense of all rightness, then you're going to be more able to deal with whatever has been problematic. So I hope you enjoyed this practice, this challenge today. As many times as you can over the course of your day, notice the fact of feeling basically all right now.